Okay, let's go and convert that one. Convert to the voice of our people. And it looks like we are slowly but surely destroying these ships. We are taking some fire to our fighters, but I don't really mind that because I'd rather they shoot my fighters than my submarines, because it takes less cost and less time to create these fighters, which is a lot nicer. So we are getting this one. Oh, it looks like we're getting shot by a battleship, but hopefully we can get this guy out of there before he dies. Nice one. Looks like they have some sort of artillery from these battleships, which isn't great. But once I get my own out, then that'll be grand, because I'll be able to basically use what they're using against me against them. Right. Yes, thank you, sir. Shut up. I'm doing my best here. Let's just put on a patrol, why not? Wrong button there. Stupid me, it's a left click, not a right click. There we go. So they'll just kill these ships in this area, which is exactly what I want. Because these are the ships which are harassing my energy, my mass extractor, sorry. Looks like my fighters are taking a little bit of a beating, but that's okay. Just get some vision on my submarines, it'll make it easier to deal with stuff. Looks like this guy's nearly dead. Yes, lovely.
Making them deadly against air and stationary land targets. They're weak against other naval units, so support them with battleships or gunships.
That's exactly what I'm doing, my friend.
Assist command to assign one unit to travel with another. This is useful when planning a combined forces assault.
Or it's useful for people who don't have any micro. Sometimes I feel like I don't need micro in games like this. It looks like we're starting to get the research stations up. It is taking a very long time, but oh well. So I'll get my troops over here and basically they'll patrol. Oh, shut up. For God's sake. It's very annoying sometimes commentating this game, because there is a lot of voice acting and it is very, very good. But it just... it really gets... When you start talking for, like, let's say 5 minutes or so on a certain topic, and you get interrupted, it's actually very hard to get back onto that topic. So, it can be very annoying, but meh. We shall live. So it looks like this guy's artillery is taking out this mass extractor, which is fine with me. He can do that, I can always rebuild on top of it. And it looks like a lot of my fighters, there's only 2 left at the moment. They've been taken out by the battleship, so it might be better to rebuild some of them. But right now I'm feeling pretty confident. This guy has nearly got a rank, you have a rank, so they'll produce stuff faster. These guys are nearly there, and you are also making the research stations. Which is all jolly Bon Jovi. Looks like we have a tech cache there, so I might as well go for that. Let's just have a pot shot. Go on, my son. See, that arc, it doesn't look right, but then when you come up to here, you can see where the arc is going. It's quite interesting. Is it being destroyed? Yes, it is. Good stuff. So we're starting to get some battleships up. We have the submarines just patrolling the area, just getting ready for everything. Luckily, the fighters are recharging their health, but very, very slowly. But once we get these mass extractors up, I think it will make it a lot easier. We can pump up our production and just make it so we can basically make more units faster, which is always good. And with this tech cache, we'll get some more research technology, so then we can bump up that as well. So we're nearly finished taking all 4 of these. Hopefully there will be no counterattack or anything like that. That would be very annoying. And good old Maddox, I've kept him at the base. I don't want him getting killed for obvious reasons. If he dies, you lose. So I want him to stay alive. And Maddox generally is a very cool guy, so I don't want him to die. Very inspirational. I always like characters who are kind of stuck between 2 ideals, and then they have to either choose one or just, you know, basically be the logical one. I mean, the commander of this army is just an idiot.
That will shut down the Cybran's production in this sector. We're detecting more activity in your area.
Why doesn't that surprise me? Oh.
This is Commander Dominic Maddox of the Coalition, of the UEF. Power down your ACU immediately.
Hi, Dominic. My name is William Gage. I'm afraid that I will be unable to comply with your order, for I am on a tight schedule and appear to be having problems with my supply of mass.
Maddox, cut off all contact with a chiphead. You are authorized to freely engage the target. Show him no mercy. Those renegade gunships are protecting the mouth of the bay. Clear them out before they take out your entire army.
Understood. Whoa! Colonel, the Cybern has something big in the water.
Our weapons database says it's some kind of experimental submarine.
Huh.
Hit it hard with your own subs.
Hell yeah. Fight fire with fire. That enemy guy, he kind of sounds like the Joker to me. Where he's like, do you want to know how I got these mass extractors? I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. That's what a lot of people say, so it must be true. Let's just get veterancy on these guys. I have upgraded my naval force quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop producing these, get some Poisodons, and stop producing these as well. Let's just get you guys up here patrolling once again for any counterattacks. And as we saw, there are quite a lot of gunships, or at least fighters, so I need to get my own fighters up in the air quite quickly. But we do have the 3 research things, so that's good. Good old Maddox has done his job. I might create some more energy generators, because why the hell not? We have the spare money right now, so might as well go for it. And also at the same time, I'm going to be making some broadships and some wasps to help my army, so we can attack air and ground. We do have some artillery going off. It looks like we're going after their mass extractors, which I'm guessing are these square things. They might not be, they might just be land units. But this is definitely a mass extractor, as we can see. So we have to kill the Kraken, which was that experimental sub, which looked very, very cool, may I just add. And we have to basically take out Commander, what was his name?
Dominic,
Gorge.
what have you heard about the invasion?
Just rumors.
Oh, I love rumors.
Boomtown. And also my battleships have anti-air, so... Ta-da. I know what we'll do. We'll get a sonar and a radar station up here, I think. But oh no, sorry. A sonar obviously goes in the water. I'm a bit of a dingle. Right. So we do have some small skirmishes brought forward by the enemy, which they are obviously not going to win. But I suppose they can try, and try they will. So they're shooting off a few torpedoes, compared to my hundreds of torpedoes, and this guy will eventually get destroyed. So these battleships, even though they're few in number, they take a lot of hits, which is a bit of a problem, because they will always kill a few fighters, or kill something, which is very obnoxious and very annoying.